And that is one smart cat. Staying in an air-conditioned house, chilling. Me, however, I've got things to do, orders to fill. It is really feeling like summer today, guys. Heated up quick. At 10 o'clock, it was making me sweat. It's about lunchtime now. And just thought I'd show you some bloodwood Escrima sticks I made. Bloodwood is challenging wood to work with. Doesn't come straight when you cut it. You know, you have to work with it. And then there's always the chance of tear out because it's of the fibers, the nature of the wood when you're machining it and doing edge work and everything to keep every corner perfect, no tear out, no damage, make every face nice and flat, no imperfections. It's actually a lot of work, and I just wanted to show it off before I packed it up and sent it to a fella. Let's call him Vlad. So these are going off to Vlad, and they're a little shiny because I just oiled in them. I'm just waiting for the oil to absorb into them a little bit before I wipe them off. So for instance, this is unsanded. I don't know, maybe I did sand this. No, I don't think I sanded. This is straight off the router, straight out of the planer. You can see it's nice looking wood, you know. But then after you spend about an hour and a half with it, very carefully block sanding, you got, 8 faces, okay? So I'm block sanding 8 faces. And I'm also block sanding the ends, and then I'm chamfering each little corner here to prevent splitting and chipping and stuff when they're striking things. So quite a bit of sanding. Then quadruple aught steel wool, okay, and then finally 2 coats of boiled linseed oil, which then gets wiped off, protects the wood, stabilizes the wood, gives you a nice tack, nice grip, easy to restore. Just wipe it down with some quadruple aught steel wool again, wipe it down with some linseed oil, let it absorb it. Okay, don't rush it. You can't rush this stuff. You just got to let it take its time and absorb in. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just waiting for this linseed oil. See how it's almost gone here? See, look, when I put my finger across it, it doesn't even look like there's anything. But here, you can see little films of oil. That's all drawing into the wood. And if you rush it, if you wipe it right away, you've pretty much wasted your time. You might as well have just poured it into a rag and thrown it out, because you're trying to get it in the wood. So anyway, I don't want to ramble on and on. I don't want to make this super long video, but I am very proud of these. I know they're just sticks, but I challenge anyone out there to make beautiful octagon sticks like this, and then get back to me and tell me how much time you spent doing it, especially out of something challenging like bloodwood. Maple, stuff like that, oak, ash. These things are relatively easy to work. They're hard on tools, very hard on tools. All these woods are dulling tools instantly. For instance, here's a maple, curly maple. And you can see just right off the planer and whatnot, not looking too bad. You got to have a good base to work from. I mean, if they're all crap, there's no sense in even bothering sanding them. Just turn them into firewood. But once you've gotten this far, which was actually a fair amount of work just to get to this point, that's when you have to exert a great deal of concentration and really work on it, because you can easily destroy the corners. See how sharp my corners are? I keep them sharp on purpose. That was a suggestion from an Escrima instructor, Vampire. He's been testing and helping me and giving me prototypes to work with and stuff. And his feedback on the sticks was that he likes the sharp edges, because that hurts more when it hits you. So I left the ends. I didn't round the ends. I just put a little chamfer on them. So that's what I'm trying to do, is something really special that nobody else is doing. We're talking about handcrafted, exotic hardwood, Escrima, Arnie, Cali sticks. I'm literally a master craftsman. I don't just say that. I'm not just some YouTube guy with some tools. I've been doing this since 1983. This is my niche, fine woodworking. So it's kind of fun for me to make something that's so beautiful that's also going to get a lot of hard use. So these are going to look even more gnarly after you've, you know, been sparring and practicing with them for a year or something, but they're going to hold up great because they're select. Look at the tightness on that grain. Look how close the rings are together on that. Yeah, man. I don't know if you can see that one as easy. Yeah, there you go. Very, very, very tight grain. Very strong, very dense. Somewhat heavier than what people might expect from an Escrima stick, but not. The feedback I've had is that it's fine. It's a little heavy, but it'll help develop power and strength. So guys, get with me. I've only got 2 sets of these bloodwood sticks. I'm not going to be restocking on any of this stuff unless all this stuff sells out. That's how I have to gauge the market here. Because I put a lot of money into the wood, and there just makes no sense to me to burn up all that wood using it all on one project if there isn't a tremendous demand for it. I've got 3 sets of maple, and I've got 2 sets of the bloodwood left. So if you want them, guys, you should get with me. And that'll encourage me to make more and to use different species and to try out different things. But I'll tell you, the way I work, the way this business runs, is that unless stuff is selling, I just stop making it. No matter how cool it is, no matter how awesome it is, no matter how much people in the comments say, wow, that is so cool, wow, blah, blah, blah. Unless I see money coming into my PayPal account from people ordering these things, it's just a dead end for me because this is a business, not a hobby. But I keep trying things. I'm a very adventurous entrepreneur. I'm not afraid to try completely new, odd things, stick my nose into a new niche like weapons making. You know, I'm not afraid to do that. But I'm not stupid enough to keep doing it when it don't make money. So you guys let me know by buying these. That's how you can let me know if I should keep making them. Okay? Hey guys, thanks a lot, man. RW here, Little Mountain, in the shop, getting ready to ship out some goods, man. I got a 600T panel here going off to Australia. And I got these Escrima sticks going to a neighbor down somewhere in Virginia. It's not far away, Vlad is. And I've got some other things on the back burner here. I'm trying to finish up some work, but I'm not going to get started on that until I finish my orders. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting Mountain Storm. If there's something you want me to prototype, something you want me to build you, something you want me to pimp, I'm the man. Get with me.